These are some very early ones. Corridos that Roberto's going to share with us that have never been recorded before.
Okay. The next corrido is el corrido de Córdova y Canales. This was, I composed this in 1972. During the 60s, 70s, here in Albuquerque, things were very bad. There was a lot of discrimination, especially against the Hispanics, the Chicanos. A group became active. They were known as Gorras Negras, Black Berets, and they started. They had to start monitoring the police. The policemen were really doing some bad things, stopping people, beating them up, a lot of things that weren't acceptable. So what happened was that these Córdova and Canales were members of the Black Berets, and first I heard about it was in the newspaper. One day, the headlines: Black Berets caught trying to break into some dynamite storage shed or something, and they were killed. Further, I guess investigation revealed that that wasn't the case. Apparently, what came out was that they were taken out there and murdered. And we go on. Then shortly after, next day after that, there was an editorial by a journal or Tribune reporter, I don't know, but in a town newspaper, and he really slammed Córdova and Canales. He said that they were troublemakers and they were criminals and they were this and that, and besides nobody would miss them. They were just dirt and scum. When I read about it, this corrido came into my head, my mind, and I composed it, and it became kind of a rallying song around that time. I lost the corrido. I didn't record it, and after some time, I couldn't even find the words to it. For 20 some years, more than that probably. I heard it one time at a gathering in South Broadway, and I was planning to ask the young lady that sang it to give me the words, but she left and I never got him. And lo and behold, about 2-3 years ago, who else but Enrique came up with it. I don't know where he found it, or I forgot it, but there were some things that had changed. In any song, as they try, people sing, different people sing it, there's some spots that things that change. I made it back to where it was, but it was very slight changes. And anyway, the corrido tells what I think was, I believe was more an accurate musical reporting.